I didn't go viral because the algorithm likes me. The algorithm hates me because of their parameters, however they judge things. It's because there was an emotional connect with the audience. I believe what this guy's saying. I like the way he's putting these thoughts together. I support this message. So they're taking time out of their life to A, watch the content, B, click a heart. And I think the secret that no one really thinks, I think the real driving factor of content is the actual comments. Because think about this logically. What could have resonated so much with you that you had to stop, watch, click like, share, easy to do in seconds.
Yeah.
But when you click on the caption and then write a comment, you actually have to stop, create a thought, and enter it in. That's why trolls, you're welcome. You can comment all day on my content. I think the unwritten rule for things going viral is that engagement. And I think the algorithm gives that a lot more leverage than anyone really believes it does. I think because they know if this made an emotional response where someone felt like they had to stop and write something, I think if I was making up my own numbers and guessing, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't claim to have the secret goose here, but I've noticed a pattern in my own content. When it strikes nerves and people go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, those seems to be the videos that are so viral. Right now I have a video that has 3 million views just on Instagram in less than 3 days because I had another Palestinian artist speaking about how come DJ Khaled has been so quiet about the whole situation in Gaza, even though that's his origins, right? And people going back at it, right? So the two sides that are warring in real life are now warring in my comments, and guess what? The video goes viral.
True. Okay, so now that we understood the secret sauce,
I think, I don't know, but
I think you're onto something. I'm still on the politics. What's the Tulsi Gabbard? Democrat turned Republican and Trump supporter has
Love
shifted.
a lot of what she's said, a lot of what she's been doing.
But
yeah.
she shifted her stance on a variety of topics, including Section 702.
Okay, clarify that for the record.
So that is basically, that's a government surveillance. So she was against it, and now she's with it. I'm assuming she compromised
recently, right?
Yes. You get a lot of people to support you because you're against 702, Section 702. People don't want to be surveilled by the government. You know, I don't want the government to have access to. Exactly. But now she's with it.
Not without a warrant or a real suspecting of some type of crime.
Exactly. But she's with it. So can she be trusted now after all this?
No, if she's made that many public... First of all, let me just clarify for the record so your audience understands. I'm not left or right.
That's pretty
I try
obvious.
to be right. I try to be right, meaning right, not politically aligned. Let me support what you're saying. We heard Donald Trump talk about, in the last time he ran for re-election, I defeated ISIS. He was bragging about it. I defeated ISIS. Bragging about it. He just dropped bombs on Yemen, okay? His first military action, just authorized strikes against Yemen to take out ISIS. I thought you took them out, Donald. So they're all doing the same thing, man. They're all saying, we're going to do this, and we've did this, and they're not doing, in my opinion, not even 10% of what they promise. What should be driving the American people crazy, and me as someone that was inside World Trade Center Plaza the day those buildings fell down. I was underneath the World Trade Center, in the World Trade Center Plaza. I was on the E train, last stop World Trade Center, as a 19-year-old man, coming out from underneath them as they're on fire on my 3rd or 4th day of school, or whatever it was, at Pace University. And in the aftermath of those buildings collapsing and hearing George Bush Jr. get up, because that's when I really started to pay attention. Up until that moment, I always thought the presidents were like in the movies. They'll die for us. They'll, like, you watch the movies with End of the World. No, honey, you go. I have to stay here. And they give their life. It's like, you believe all these movies when these people would literally sacrifice the entire nation for themselves. All of them. So to me, when you're following up on your first comment, a leader to me is one that sacrifices their own well-being, even their own family, for the good of their people. Some of my heroes that I consider leaders, Mahatma Gandhi, Dr. King, Malcolm X, and we should want to know about his assassination too. Why are they not releasing those files? And Adem Yashari in the resistance of Kosovo. His whole family lost their lives. But that loss sparked the rest of the people saying, you know what? If he's willing to lose his entire family because he doesn't want to live under this regime, then we're willing to die too. And today they're free.